Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. There are times your prayers are answered, but you're just not aware of it. Because your prayers are answered in a different manner than you expected. Because when people have desires and longings, they have an image in their mind, which is based on their conditioning of their society. And they have this outcome that they think will be worth it. And it can be that that outcome indeed is beneficial. But that outcome has side effects and after effects. But people often don't notice the side effects and the after effects because they have been conditioned in thinking this outcome is worth it. And of course, the outcome has benefits to it, or else you wouldn't have been convinced. Especially if the outcome is vindicated by society. But let me tell you, when you walk by faith, your prayers are answered but not in line with your expectations. Because the expectations you have are shaped by the world. There are both good things and bad things in it, but you can't see the difference between the good and the bad because that was all you had. So now that you walk by faith, you are being refined and renewed. That doesn't mean that what you wanted was wrong, no. But you didn't pay attention to the side effects and the after effects. Because this is how it works in the world. People want something. Okay? Maybe they feel lonely, they want to get married. Okay, so now they're married, they have someone. Of course, they don't feel alone anymore. But they still have thinking patterns that don't add up. The other also has his or her thinking patterns that don't add up. Hope the wind doesn't ensure, but okay. So what happens now is that now there's a side effect. They now have to put up with wrong thinkings of each other. And they both have contact with the relatives, and the relatives each have their own baggage also. So when they're staying with one another, the baggage of the relatives will manifest also. That's the after effect. But they were never thinking of the side nor after effects. They only think about the outcome. And they got the outcome. With some hard work, with some pushing, they got the outcome. But they're totally not prepared to deal with the after and side effects. And by the way, this example of people wanting to have a sex partner is a common example. That's why I'm using it. But it counts for everything. Maybe you want to have your own business. Maybe you want to, let me say, extend your business to Japan or South Korea. And maybe indeed you're right. You're correct about what you want. But maybe if you extend your business to let's say South Korea, you have to do with the work culture over there. And in the work culture over there, there's certain things happening that don't add up, which is kind of corruption, but they don't see it as such. So now you're involved in that also. And you'll figure out soon that, man, you didn't want to be involved in this. It's not what you expected, but now you're involved. So now you need to deal with being involved. And once you're involved, there are side effects and after effects. Now, were you wrong and want to extend your business to South Korea or to whatever country? No, you were not wrong. But there comes more with it. And when you walk by faith, you operate in supernatural. Your job is to walk by faith, and the Holy Spirit will determine how things work out. So things will work out. They will. But not how you expect. Doesn't mean now that you cannot have specific goals. You can. Just let the Holy Spirit rule how He wants, because He is Lord. Okay? That being said, be at peace.